So what we're going today here is that we are going to upload all the manuscripts using the Open Journal System platform. In this case, I am showing an example of Journal of Emerging Economies and Islamic Research, which is published by University Technology Mara, Malaysia. So we are using the Malaysian My Journal Management System hosted by the Ministry of Education, Malaysia. So this is the banner for Pusat Sitasi Malaysia. So if let's say you are one of the journals that is being indexed by my journal or my site, perhaps you can liaise with Pusat Sitasi Malaysia by using the contact number, email address also. So you can ask them to install the plugin called as Quick Submit in order for you to quickly and efficiently upload all the manuscripts. Okay, this is the interface of the Journal of Emerging Economies and Islamic Research. As you can see here, we have a lot of other journals under MyJMS. So in order for you to upload back issues, you really need to understand that uh, there needs to be a creation of an issue in the first place. So in this case, you click on the left sidebar, issues, followed by future issues. All right. So you will see here there are two tabs here, back issues and future issues. Back issues are those issues that has already been published. You have set it for publication, although you can also unpublish that issue. And these issues will appear in your website if you click their current and also archive. These are all these issues that you saw here, in the back issue tab. Okay, what about future issues? Okay, these are something like we call as temporary space. We create a temporary space or call it temporary location for those issue to be placed in before you publish those issue. So in order for you to create an issue, you need to click this button, create issue button on the right hand side here, create issue, and you need to put the volume number over here, the issue number over here, and the year number over here. So in this case, for year, the issue in 2018, 2019, I believe it was volume number 7, issue number 2, and the year was 2019. So the title, it is more convenient just to put it something like this. And you can add the description of the journal, just highlight what does it covers, from which country do the authors come from, are there any unique topics or discussions that are being presented in the issue, and you can also upload the cover image of the issue itself. So the image will appear something like this. Yeah, will appear something like this in the website that can be viewed by the readers. So back to the OJS. So you need to click the save button. In this case, I'm not clicking the save button because I've already created this issue. All right. So when you already created that back issue, in my case here, I have already published it, although it is not complete. Why, why do I say it's incomplete? Because I have just uploaded one back issue from May 2019. So I need to click here. I'm sorry, I need to click here, unpublished issue. Unpublished issue. Are you sure you want to unpublish this published issue? Just click OK. Alright, so you will find the issue being transported back into here. So I just need to refresh a bit. I just need to refresh this. Alright, it will appear here. Okay, just nice for you to see. Alright, it's here, meaning that if you do some preview, this is just a preview. We need to upload more articles because for each issue it will accommodate around 7 articles. So what we need to do is we need to go to the submission menu here, and click the button here called New Submission. Alright, if I notice here, there is this article that has already that is supposed to fit into this May issue, but somehow it's here because previously I was uploading it and suddenly my video recording hang. So in this case, I believe this one needs to be deleted because I need to restart what I've done before. Oh no. Alright. Okay, I think I did the right thing. Okay. So I remove that submission. Alright, so I click here, new submission. So I just click here, agree. I click here, articles, because this article has been published and it's already been, meet all the requirements of the journal. So just click here, save and continue. Alright, so I'm going to upload the article. Just click the article text and click the upload file. So what I'm going to upload here is Zainuddin's article, the one that I deleted just now, so that I can show you how to upload it. Alright, the article appear like this, just if you are wondering how it looks like. So this is the article by Zainuddin, the first article of the second issue, volume 7 of 2019 edition of Journal of Emerging Economics and Islamic Research. So also make sure that you need to have the list ready just in case, so that all the articles, manuscripts are being sorted the way it is supposed to be arranged. So let's look back at the upload submission file. So click continue button after you upload the PDF, and you can see here that there is this unnecessary names being tagged to that manuscript name. So let's make it short and simple. Just hit the backspace button and remove the unnecessary text over there. Click continue. Okay, before I forgot, if you see this convention, why I name it as JEEIR 2019, because it reflects the year of publication. 7 here means the volume, 2 here means the issue number, and 1 here means it's the first article of the second issue of the journal published in 2019. So I click the complete button and I just add here complete. Alright, so the file is already here but it's not yet uploaded. Just click save and continue. And what we need to do here is we have to manually input or provide the metadata. The metadata is actually the data that describe who are the authors, what is the title. So I need to copy the title here and paste it here. Alright, the abstract, copy the abstract here and then paste it here. But be careful because sometimes you will include the table. So be careful in selecting the text in order to be on the safe side. Use a notepad here and paste it after that, so it won't appear to be jumbled up. Alright, so we have already included the title, the abstract. So what are the things that are missing? Of course, we need to include the author's name. So when you are logging in using your administrator profile, in this case is JEEIR editorial, actually this name itself reflects the author. So as an editor, I'm not the author of this manuscript. So let's include the first author. Who's the first author? Oh, he is Ahmad Daniel Zainuddin from Maybank Investment Bank. This one should be quite a big figure in Maybank, I believe. So you add here Ahmad Daniel Zainuddin. Remember, Malaysians, we don't have surname. But as usual, we put the last name, usually our father's name, as the surname. I don't recommend to put the middle name here because this middle name would not appear in the list of names for those who have registered either as authors, reviewers, or editors in the OJS. It's just better to put the first name and the last name. Okay, for contact, you just copy the corresponding email here and paste it over here. The country, of course, is Malaysia. Okay, you don't need to put the suffix, the URL, ORCID ID. If there is ORCID ID, then you can put the ORCID ID here by using the https://ORCID, and you have that, I think, around 12 to 16 digit. Okay, affiliation is better if you copy here Maybank Investment Bank, make it simple. Maybank Investment Bank, Malaysia. Contributor's role is author, and if this author himself is a corresponding author, as indicated here, then just click here, principal contact for editorial correspondence, and you click the save button. So when we have this author being registered here, then it's safe for you to remove yourself as the editor. You are not part of the author. All right, so let's add another author. So click add contributor. Okay, we check the name of the second author. All right, it's Prof. Mariati Ahmad from AAGBS. So put her name here, Ahmad as the surname. So put her email address, if not mistaken, it's mariati@uitm.tv.my. Country, you put here, of course, Malaysia. That's Malaysia. Okay. Affiliation, of course, it's University Technology, Mara, author. Click save. Another author has been added, and the last author here is from UiTM Malacca. Click add contributor, write his name in. All right. Email, let's say his email is Rahim, for example. ed.my. You put the country there, Malaysia, as usual. University Technology Mara here in Malacca. Oops, I put there. Author and click save. So make sure all the author's name are being listed here according to their original order. You can also rearrange by just dragging their names. Just click that order button and click done when you are finished. All right, and then just click save and continue. And OJS will ask for your confirmation. So you click finish submission. Are you sure you want to submit this article to the journal? Just click OK. And what happened next is that this article will be assigned to here. All right. When an article is assigned here, usually it means that it has to go through peer review process. But since this is an article that has already been published, no reviews are needed. So what you need to do, so you need to bypass all this workflow, all this review process. So click this submission button. When you click submission button, the workflow tabs will appear. As usual, there are 4 workflow tabs. So if this is a fresh article, then it has to go all through this process. But this article has already been published before, but it has never been published in OJS. So what you need to do is you need to get it as soon as possible to production. So you don't need to send it to review. You don't need to send it to copy editing. What you need to do is for you to click here at production. Okay, production here, and just schedule for publication. But before you click the button schedule for publication, do you notice here the area here called galleys? The area here called galley. Right. So click here at galley. What is actually galley? Okay, galley refers to here. Do you see here this button on and off when I hover over it? Alright, galley here refers to the button that and also the label that will appear in the button itself. So you want to name it as PDF. Okay. So others leave it as it be. Click the save button. If you click here, it means that your file should be hosted at other website. So you need to click here and you put the remote address of the remotely hosted content. But if you are going to make sure, if you are going to have your manuscripts hosted by OJS, MyJMS, just leave it be. Don't take this. Don't take this option. Okay, just click save. All right. So the next thing is this menu will come up. So you click here the article component, article text, and you have to upload again the same file that you uploaded earlier. All right. You uploaded that file and you hit continue. As usual, the name is too long. You shorten it, remove the unnecessary names, click continue, and complete. So what happened here is that you need to schedule for publication. Here's the button, schedule for publication. All right, remember last time when we introduced that future issues? So your specific issue will appear here. So where were we last time? We are supposed to publish here, right? Volume 7, number 2, 2019. All right, so pages you have to refer back to the page number. So we have here 1 to 17. So just put there 1 to 17. All right, it's 2019. So your copyright here should be 2019. And you click the save button. Okay, so if you have that DOI plugin installed, so this pop-up will appear, whereby this DOI number will be assigned to the manuscript. Click OK. So there is a notification here mentioning issue publication metadata saved. So what does it mean here? So you need to look at the future issues itself. Okay, when you click future issues, click this small arrow button and you click preview. Now you can see this is the article that you uploaded just now. So how you want, let's say you have already include all those articles. So the next thing you wanted to do is you want to make sure that you have already backdated. You have already backdated the publication. How do you want to know it has been backdated? So here you need to look at the production. And all right, let's try to have a look here because last time when we hit that button, schedule for publication, this, what I call that, this publication date did not appear. But the second time when you come across this workflow once again, there it is. Remember, you're going to backdate this publication. So you need to go back in time. Let's say this publication should be in 31st May. So hit here, 31st May 2019. So click the save button. Don't worry if the DOI keep on changing. It shall be no problem. All right, so let's go back to future issues. All right, this journal. All right, click that link and have a look. Have a look at all this information here. All right, so let's click preview button. Click this button here and you can see that the date publication here has been backdated to May 2019. All right, so how to get it published? Let's say you have uploaded all these 7 manuscripts. Let's say you have uploaded all these 7 manuscripts and you want to publish it. So just click there, publish, issue, and click OK. All right, suddenly it doesn't move. What happened? Okay, when I click archive here, all right, see here, May 2019 issue does appear. Okay, but when you look at this publication date, it was not backdated. Although here, the publication date was backdated. So what's wrong? We need to change this. We need to change this. So we need to go back to this menu again. All right, we go back by clicking this link. All right, where do we got it wrong? All right, we click the issue data, and do you realize that the date was not backdated? That's why the current date appeared. So backdated to 31st May 2019. So click save and publish it. Okay. Don't worry, you can always unpublish this issue later on. Alright, so let's refresh it once again. There it is, May 2019 issue. Click that. Ta-da! You see here, the date has been backdated and the article date here has also been backdated. So that's from me, just giving you some tips and tricks on how to upload all the issues. Remember, you need to have the plugin. We call it as Quick Submit plugin. It should be installed here, Quick Submit plugin. Without Quick Submit plugin, you couldn't quickly submit through bypassing several processes. It means it has to go through review process, and that's quite tedious. So that's all from me. So I hope you find my video very helpful, and perhaps you can start to be productive in terms of uploading the older documents and migrate it into OJS. So see you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.